So hello learners, my name is Akshay Arora and I welcome you to this beautiful session in which I would be inviting our topper from Sri Chaitanya, Surya Teja. He has secured 290 marks in the session 2 of the JEE Mains and 280 marks in the session 1 January attempt of the JEE Mains, and he is expecting a good rank in the JEE Advance also. So let us welcome Surya Teja with us. So I invite Surya Teja to this session. Here, first of all, I would like to ask you to actually say hi to the learners.
Hi, I am Surya Teja.
Okay. So, Surya, tell me about yourself. What is the routine that you follow for your JEE Mains preparation?
I wake up at 6 and fresh up and start studying at 6:30 and study till 10:30 at night. 4 hours for maths, 4 hours for physics and near 4.5 hours for chemistry.
That means in total you spend more than 12 hours in a day.
Yes.
And like you keep up this routine for the entire week, or you missed any of, there was a cheat day in between, or all the 7 days you follow?
On Sundays I relax a bit.
Okay. And like on Sunday you were relaxed from the college also, you have the off in the college?
Yes.
And for the self-study, how many hours do you spend in the college? Like in your home?
I'm a hosteler.
Okay. At hostel, how many time do you spend for the self-study on Sundays?
On Sundays means I take rest for effectivity. In other days we have to take rest on some days.
Okay. So you're taking the rest. All right. So do you spend any amount of time on Sundays, or you do not spend anything? You do not spend any time on your practicing questions on theory?
I usually don't.
Okay, you usually don't. And if you like, are you having the test on Sundays?
Yes. After paper 1 and paper 2 JEE Advanced, I take rest.
Okay. That's great. So a very good habit that all the efficiency that he has been like keeping for the entire week, for the 6 days. So this is being attained, this efficient study method is being attained. That is 12.5 hours of learning regularly, self-study, is being attained if you take a rest in one day. So that is a very beautiful suggestion given by Surya Teja. And the second is like how we can compare the offline versus online education. Which education would you prefer to study in?
I prefer offline because physical presence of teacher and physical presence is very important for effective ingoing of knowledge and understanding, etc.
All right. Now, if you're not able to understand any of the question, so do you search on internet, or do you directly take that question to the teacher? Sir, I'm not able to get that.
Better I directly go to the teachers and talk with them.
All right.
It saves time. It saves a lot of time, etc.
It saves a lot of time. All right. So it won't be better if we search the question whenever I'm studying, I'm on the study table, and teacher is not along with me. So don't you think that like I will be using my mobile phone and I'll be directly checking the answer of that question?
There is a lot of probability that we distract ourselves in the mobile phone, so I usually don't.
Yes, very, very great. So it is a very useful suggestion given by Surya Teja. According to him, as we use our mobile phone, we really got distracted due to the various other applications that has been installed in our device. And if we have the power to actually do not like to forget all these applications and to just rely upon our study material, so then offline versus online. So online education then plays an important role, and definitely it will be helping you out to save the time. So Surya Teja, have you used the mobile phone during the preparation from the class 8 to class 12th in the Sri Chaitanya?
I was a hostler, so I did not have any mobile phone.
Very nice. So he hasn't used the mobile phone, neither he got distracted from any of the source which is available on the internet, and that is a real mantra for the success of Surya Teja. And like you got the 280 marks in the session 1, 290 marks in the session 2. So like there is a jump of 10 marks. And like I was seeking many of the students, they have got 280 marks and they got distracted and they are right now at 250 marks. So what is your success mantra to achieve a jump of this 10 marks? So how will you define our students in one line?
Determination and focus is very important for success.
Very nice. So we need to keep on hard working. Focus is really important. We should know our goals. We should know our milestones, what to achieve, when to achieve, and how to achieve. If everything is clear to you, then definitely you'll be able to crack the JEE as Surya Teja has cracked it. So I hope students, you are also well preparing for your JEE Advance after the JEE Mains. And Surya Teja, like how much rank you are expecting in JEE Advance this year?
Below 20, I am trying to.
Oh, that's a great rank. So below 20, Surya Teja is expecting, and below 20 is a rank in which we can get a dream college as well as the dream branch. Whichever college we want in the counseling and whichever branch we want in that, we can get below 20, under the in the below 20 rank. And what is the strategy that you want to share with a student? Like, if a particular student, if this interview is seen by a student who actually has secured 290 marks and he's hustling with the JEE advanced preparation, so what strategy that you want to share with a student? What is the way to actually spend this 1.5 months for the JEE advanced preparation?
First, go through all the chapters and check yourself that every concept is crystal clear, which is very important for JEE advanced, and speed is very important for mathematics, which comes on practicing whole the 1.5 month.
All right. So according to you, in the mathematics, we'll be focusing more on
Speed.
practice, and in physics
and chemistry, conceptual clarity is very important for JEE advanced.
conceptual clarity is more important. So that means we need to revisit the entire theory of the chapters,
Once
and according to that only we'll be able to analyze that this concept is known to us or not. Okay, do we rely upon the previous year questions of the JEE Advanced or JEE Mains?
Yes, it is very important to once solve them and do research on them, that how questions are coming.
Okay, so you, before giving your JEE Mains, have you already done the previous year questions of both Mains and Advanced, or you will do it now?
Mains I completed, but advanced only partially I completed before JEE Mains.
Alright, so this is the time that you are actually seeing those questions also which already been asked in the JEE Advanced. Alright, that's a great way of managing the things. And yes, he has secured 290 marks, which is a very, very huge score that very few students in India are able to crack this 290 score. So I wish you luck, Surya Teja, for your JEE Advanced preparation. And yes, you're expecting under 20 rank. Yes, we also want the same, and we are hoping the same, that you secure under 20 rank. And yes, Surya Teja is one among the toppers among the All India who would be under the list of under 20 people, under 20 candidates. So thank you so much for sharing your valuable time as well as the feedback and the suggestions with the students and the learners who are associated with Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. So thank you once again.